Hello everyone, Glenn from Galloway Gaming here. Another AliExpress review. You'd probably be getting bored of them by now, but this is the Powkiddy X39 Pro. Now I have tried this to see what games run slow and that first. It's got PlayStation 1 emulator added to this one. Most of the games run okay. I will show you which ones. Let's open it up, see what you get in the box, see what it's like. So there it is, model number X39 Pro from Powkiddy. In the box, get your games console, instruction manual, some quality control pass crap, charger cable, Type C, and that's your lot. So get it powered on, see what games it's got on, see what it runs crap and see what it runs well. Power it on, see what emulators, stuff like that's on it. First of all, I'm going to have a drink because my throat's so dry. It's like a monk's bell end. So to start, that's like a full list, which comes to 5,831 games. But if you just want to play through emulators, use the right top button and then they go Famicom, Game Boy Advance, CPS, arcade in other words, Super Famicom, SNES, Mega Drive, FBA, I haven't got a fuck is what FBA is, Game Boy Color, Neo Geo and PlayStation. First of all, we're going to have a look at PlayStation, because these little handhelds struggle to run some games. Give you a general idea how powerful it is. See how many games there is on it. 83 PlayStation 1 games. Now, I have already cheated and tested this. Tekken 3 doesn't run too well. It runs really slow. Give Silent Hill a try. I think this one actually runs okay, but there's a bit of sound distorting. The screen doesn't tear or anything. Hang on. Turn it up. As you can see, the intro runs really well. There, you can hear the crackle on that. That's a speaker. Always love that loading screen. It makes it look like the character's running while you shit yourself. Sound's not the greatest, but the game runs well.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Well, if you didn't know what your own kid looks like, you should be reported to social services.
Stop!
Well, there you go. As you can see, that one seems to run okay. Press menu, gives you save state, load progress and everything. In this situation, I'm just going to press escape, try something different. Let's try Crash Bandicoot. It's got Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3 on it. And all 3 seem to run well, because I have actually tried them. Strangely enough, the sound actually seems to work okay on this one. Well, and as soon as I say that, it crackles. Yeah. As you can see, that one runs okay. Go to a different emulator. Let's try Neo Geo. You don't get many Neo Geo emulators on these type of consoles, so. Bit of Fatal Fury. God, no, I've played this game for years. Had it on the Mega Drive years ago.
Richard Meyer. Round 1. Fight!
Had my house cooked yellow.
Round 2. Fight!
Well, there you go, that works okay. Try different emulator. Go for arcade. "41 arcade games on this one. Try Final Fight. So you can see that one works okay. Try something different. Now I have actually tried this arcade emulator and most of them work fine. There was only like one or two that really run shite. We'll go for Super Nintendo. "940 games on a Super Nintendo one. Some classic games. I have tried Doom on it and it runs shit, and I have tried F-Zero and it's got a missing file on it, which really pissed us off because, you know, F-Zero is probably one of my favourite Super Nintendo games. No file. What a surprise. So there is quite a few Super Nintendo games that have no files for them. I'm not going to take the piss and download them. I can't be bothered for that type of shit. No file. Or they're taking the piss. Jesus. So basically, right off the Super Nintendo one. Mega Drive. Try Airbusters. No, I've played this for years. Good Japanese game. Mega Drive emulator works fine. To be fair, I think I've tried most of these and they all ran really well. Give Aladdin a quick try. Absolute classic game. For the Mega Drive, this one. It was better than the Super Nintendo version. Get the fucking open ticket. Oops. Right, so the Mega Drive games run fine. I've tried most of them, it'll run really well, so come back to Super Nintendo and see if I can get a game to load up. Don't know why I didn't load any up before. Whee. Game actually works on it. I've never actually played Orcus Odyssey before, didn't even know what it's like. It's supposed to be a new experience. Little shit. One hit and you did. Taking the piss or what? Right, we'll try one more Super Nintendo game and then final analysis on it. No, I'm not playing Barbie. Hang on a sec, we'll try Dragon's Lair. This was a terrible game, this one, Dragon's Lair for the Super Nintendo. Platform game. Way too hard and just shite to play basically. You heard the music distorting on that? Absolutely shocking. God, it sounds shocking. So's the game actually. Right, call it a day on that. does actually run a lot of Super Nintendo games well. And as you can see, Donkey Kong and stuff like that works brilliant. Right, final analysis. See what I think of it. So what do we think about it? Basically, a bit disappointed about the Super Nintendo emulator. Console itself feels brilliant. Control key, buttons, analog key, absolutely brilliant. But Super Nintendo emulator really pissed us off, to tell you the truth. Arcade emulators run well. PlayStation 1 emulator runs well. Just a couple of games that really run shite on it. And it's mainly like fighting games like Tekken and what's that one called with the lasses with the big jugs bouncing about? Fuck's sake, forgot its name. You know what I'm on about though. That doesn't run well either, that runs slow. But for the sakes, Resident Evils run great. Silent Hills run great. Stuff like that, excellent. Great. Super Nintendo, shit. Everything else, excellent. Mega Drive. It's just no fault with the Mega Drive versions are out. So cost us nearly £40. Not disappointed apart from the Super Nintendo emulator. Would I suggest going out and buying one? That depends if you want something to take on holiday with you or something like that, but there is cheaper ones on the market which are actually better. But until next time, bye for now.